I entered the competition because I figured this band deserves a wider audience than the local Canadian audience, and it was a chance to get some international exposure for the music and the band. The featured artist the featured soloist on that particular track, RH Positive, it starts with this amazing woman named Stacy McGregor who plays piano, and then I come on to play a solo, and then another amazing woman named Brandy Disterheft, who is living in New York now. She plays a great solo, and it ends with a fantastic drum solo by Mark Hundabad, amazing drummer. RH Positive is basically a celebration of women, and in the band I have 3 really capable women playing. And when I first started, I only encountered women in jazz as vocalists, and then I got a chance to play with Mary Lou Williams, and I started seeing that the women had a certain voice that was not represented well in jazz. I really believe that the essence of jazz is live, whether it's recording or in front of a concert audience, and it's kind of no editing, and it's just amazing because the spirit that night was great, and I could just kind of call someone's name out for the solo. It wasn't all that structured. Success for me is having a chance to play creative music with some fantastic, talented people that I have encountered in my life, and if I can continue doing that, that's my idea of real success. And of course we would like to have a larger audience, but just being able to play this music. I really like the compositions of Cad Dameron, like songs like If You Could See Me Now, and I like the compositions of Antonio Carlos Jobim, like Triste and Once I Loved, especially the McCoy Tyner version of that. I love The Very Thought of You, various ballads, that especially as performed by Dexter Gordon. Well, this is a whole new setup now as a result of the internet, and a lot of artists that would not get a chance can be discovered on YouTube. And I think the last frontier is really live performance, being able to put a band in front of an audience that really cooks and swings. Things are really in flux. The old label A&R system is kind of breaking down, and it's kind of every man for himself. And I love playing live, and I'm doing as much of that as possible. I have a trio that's been at Nolan's Jazz Bar in Toronto for the last 15 years. And I play with my son, Sam, who's on the record. And I have several compositions that have never been recorded properly. So I have no shortage of material to record.